Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's update is how we have been doing with homeschooling. It's been about a month and like a week now. Yeah, it's been like a month and a week since we started this homeschooling. And let me tell y'all, it has been a journey in itself. I honestly did not think it would be as challenging as it is. Not so much the homeschooling itself, but just trying to balance everything out. That has been my biggest struggle and something I am really struggling with right now. Before I started the homeschooling, when we did the homeschooling, when the pandemic and everything happened, um, it was so much more different. Like, because there was teachers, like he was still in school, so the teachers, they did the assignments, they did the grading, they did the reviewing with him if he had issues. If I had any problems, I was able to call them to see what was going on. But now the tables have turned and I'm the one who is doing the reviewing, I'm the one who's doing the grading, I'm the one who is making sure that he's watching his classes. Like, I'm the teacher, and it has been hard balancing out being a teacher, I guess you would say. And I guess I am the teacher. So making sure that he's understanding his work and trying to balance out, still making sure that my daughter, who is still in school, is, going over her homework with her, and, reading and doing all that stuff that, us moms do, on top of trying to balance out all the work outside of my kids, balancing out all the normal work, which brings in the money. It is overwhelming right now. To be honest with you guys, it is very overwhelming right now for me. Every day I wake up is something different. Every time I make a schedule, I try to get on a schedule and something comes up that doesn't allow me to stick to the schedule. I've tried to make my schedule so I can start working before they even wake up in the morning. So I've been trying to wake up at 3 in the morning to start working on one of my businesses so I can get that out the way. And then by the time they wake up, I get my son set up with his schooling, and then I get my daughter ready for her school, to drop her off, coming back home, and then getting school started with my son. And then after all that's done, after me and my son's schooling is done, I go pick up my daughter, and then, I get started. Once I get everybody home and dinner made, I get started on my next business. And it has been hard balancing everything out without going crazy. I am starting to fall behind in everything. I'm starting to fall behind in all the tests. I'm starting to fall behind in the quizzes. I'm starting to fall behind on the homework. I'm starting to fall behind in my work in the morning, my work in the night. I am falling behind in everything. And it's not as easy as I thought it would be. Right now, me even putting this video out is going to be hard for me because, I don't want to feel like a failure in what I'm doing. And so I am really trying my hardest as a mom, to truly just balance everything out. And that is a struggle in itself. It's a struggle, and this is one of the hardest things that I've done in my life. I thought that a lot of other things I did before this, yes, they were hard, and I got through every single one of them. And I know every time God has told me to do something, there's always been that struggle before. I was able for everything to just, smooth out to how it's supposed to be. So I know that I'm just going through it right now. I know this is what God wanted me to do. And now my thing is learning to balance. So if I feel that what I'm learning in this process is I'm trying to keep up everything. I'm trying to keep up literally everything, like all the sports that my kids do, my work with the homeschooling, and it's just not working. What I'm doing is not working. So now what I'm doing is I'm just going into prayer, and I'm believing that God will lead me in the direction that he wants me to be, and not let me try to take things into my own hands, because I feel like that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm trying to take things into my own hand, because I'm starting to kind of lose control, it feels like. And what I would like to happen is just I don't even know, y'all. I really don't. I'm sorry if I'm babbling in this video. I'm somebody, I keep to myself. Like I told you guys, I don't do the whole video thing. I don't do, the Instagram, the Facebook, or, anything. I'm always about my kids. I'm about my business. And most of all, I'm about following what God wants me to do in my life. And right now I'm having a struggle hearing from God, because I've taken on so much stuff, and I'm only one person, and something's got to give. And I know when God tells me to do something, there's always a way he'll provide, mentally, spiritually, financially. And I'm just really struggling to, oh man, right now it is a struggle trying to balance everything out. And this is not an easy thing. And you'll probably, hear me say, you don't see many single moms working and trying to homeschool their kids, while doing it on their own, as an own, not having any type of outside help. Of course, God is with me through everything, and he provides every single time. But, it is hard. It is hard. Sometimes, I feel like I need a break in there. And it's hard to get a break. It's hard because with all my time, when I'm not with my kids and giving them my full attention, and then I'm working. If I'm not working, then I need time to sleep. So it's like I have no time to myself. But, I didn't think I was going to start crying when I did this video. And, I have been doing videos, just kind of say my experience and everything. And I just haven't posted them because it's just been, this whole thing has just been a roller coaster. We've switched out schedules, with how we're doing homeschooling. And, as much struggle as I've been going through, I can say that there's little glimpse of hope each day. Each day, there's little stuff that I'm seeing, that gives me hope. And that's that little things that I see that gives me any type of sign of that what I'm doing is correct. I'm holding on to that during the times when I feel overwhelmed. I'm just holding on to that. And I'm going to continue to post this journey. I don't know who's going to see these videos. I really don't know if anybody's even going to watch these videos. But this is a documentation of a single mom who is going against what the normal is, and truly trusting in God, in Jesus Christ, that he will provide a way. And this will be a testimony to show that when God says do something, do it, because there will be the best outcome. There's no other option for me other than to follow what God wants me to do. The only time that there will be a struggle is when I start trying to take things in my hand, because I'm not standing firm on his word. So I have to keep reminding myself, if God told me to do this, then I got to do it because he will provide. He's never let me down, and he'll never let whoever you are that's watching this, he won't let you down. And I pray that this journey that I am on right now, I pray that this will encourage you to let you know if God can work through me in all my mess, then God can work through you. So whoever's watching this, I just pray that God will strengthen you, that God will encourage you, and not just that, but that you will believe in yourself. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.